to get up and into the sky. Just up down that area now. The balloon that's just in the sky now, that is light blue, pink, yellow, and blue with a kind of a zigzag stripe, I guess is the best way to describe it. That is Dan Gregory, and the balloon is called Candy Mountain. Dan is here from Cheltenham. Also, our orange is in the air now. We've talked about them a few moments ago. That is Field, and there have already been a couple that have launched in there. I missed that blue and pink one that got away a little earlier. As I say, it's a little harder for me to keep up with what's happening over on Fisherman's Field because I've got to peer through the trees. One of the balloons over there, royal blue with horizontal base, teal blue eyes in the wolf, and then just beside that, Andrew Holly, our balloon meister, our balloonist extraordinaire, for lack of a better term, has the Grand Appeal rocket ship standing upright. That, of course, is the balloon that benefits the Bristol Children's Hospital charity, and features none other than Wallace and Gromit on the side of the balloon. I've never heard of Wallace. Wallace and Gromit are not well known in the States, folks. But when I first learned about this balloon, then I went onto YouTube or Netflix or somewhere and was able to find the various movies, the shorts that they've done, etc., and quite fun. So I'm sure those of you here are far more familiar with Wallace and Gromit than I am, but great to have the Grand Appeal, the rocket ship, making its first appearance. So several balloons we'll get to see for the very first time here at Longleat this year, and I'll try to point those out to you as we go along. In the center, you may be able to read the name on the side of the balloon. That is Robert Hitchens Limited, their balloon, and the pilot there is Peter Bossman in the Robert Hitchens Limited balloon. Again, navy blue, white band, and just off over at Fisherman's Field, the balloon that is black, white, blue, and purple spiral there. That little balloon is John Russell, and the balloon is called Mad Hatter, like the character Mad Hatter. Just next to it, that orange balloon with the black band. Ninja. So watch for that as they get airborne this morning. And the fan is getting cranked up on Iggy the Purple Dragon now. Adelaide the Koala Bear also fully inflated, standing up nice and tall. And we'll watch while I break my phone. We'll watch for the koala to get ready to launch here in a few moments. Gorgeous black balloon with just gold eyes. And also away now is the Grand Appeal, the rocket ship for Wallace and Gromit, and of course, representative of the Bristol Children's Hospital charity, Andrew Holly. Neil Edmonds out of Thornbury in Dolly the Sheep. Tall Steve, not so tall at the moment, lying down on the ground with their Colton right there beside him. Part of our penguin family. There goes the exclusive ballooning corporate balloon. Of Trowbridge. They are longtime residents of the area, great fans of Longleat. In fact, one of their grandchildren wrote us and said they virtually grew up here at Longleat. They wore out so many different passports through the years, visiting Longleat time and again as they visited their grandparents. Sadly, they cannot be with us today as they are laying to rest Jillian Bowden, who passed away not long ago. and they've asked if we could launch a balloon in her memory today. And so they are doing that, and there is the koala bear, Adelaide the koala, going off and away, flying this morning in the memory of John and Jillian Bowden. And so our best wishes and sincere apologies to, or sincere sympathies rather, to the family. And the best way I think I could honor the memory of Jillian would be with so well that God joins you in your laughter and sets you gently back into the loving arms of Mother Earth. Rest in peace, Jillian. Thank you and your family. So Adelaide the koala off again on a very special flight this morning for that family. But good to have Benny here with us. Tall Steve is inflated, another of our penguin family. Just in front of my stage, Iggy, the purple dragon, is slowly but surely coming to life, and will be standing here in front of us. Early indication was that Iggy will not be flying, probably going to just stand up and stay here with us on the ground, which will give you a much nice, longer opportunity to see the balloon. The B&A balloon also airborne here, bright yellow, white, and then yellow and green stripes on the top. That is Rob Clements flying that balloon. Had a general pattern out to the northwest, and now as I look at some of these balloons, especially those that have launched out of Fisherman's Field, even the Owl and the Holsworth balloon above me, the bright green one, they're all drifting more a little to the northeast, so maybe a slight change in the wind this morning as so Iggy went right straight up over my canopy, and now I can't see it. But we'll be able to see it in just a moment. Again, one of the many special shapes here with us this weekend. This one making its first appearance here at Sky Safari. The Owl is now airborne as well. Oh, you mean the Lips? He didn't fly this morning. He's not going to fly every flight, so he won't be here this morning. The same guy that flies the Orange is flying that balloon. About balloons during those 2 hours as we put some balloons on display in the Oval. And between that, I think from 11:30 until 12:30, we also have some radio-controlled model balloons, remote-control balloons, RC balloons, as we sometimes refer to them. So a lot of ballooning activities going on today. And then, of course, we come back this evening for another flight, and later tonight at 8 o'clock, our signature exclusive balloon glow, night glow. Quite a show it was last night. Had a bit of a preview for season ticket holders here at Longleat, and tonight will be the first show for the public. Each year we do a brand new glow. Our balloon meister and organizer, Andrew Holly, spends months working on the music mix and the choreography for those night glows. He's become known worldwide for his productions. So tonight will be the first public showing of this year's balloon glow. So we hope that you'll be with us this evening for that. Again, the glow gets underway at about 8 o'clock in the evening, but prior to that we'll have another flight of the balloons this afternoon, and as I said, tethering from 10:30 until 11:30, and again from 2:30 till 3:30. And cars pulling trailers all leaving the field, because their task is to, sometimes more difficult than flying the balloon, because they have to go out onto the roadways and follow, chase, and then be there to retrieve the balloons when they land. And since the crew